Hello everyone and welcome to my video. Are you enjoying the fall so far? I know I am. I am extremely happy to be announcing this video and collaborating with Daniel Round, and this is his character for a ghost pirate, and I think she is amazingly cute. Her braids kind of remind me a little bit of like Jack Sparrow like. Well, I contacted Daniel and asked him, hey, you want to collab or something? I really want to collab with someone. And his art is amazing. He is a little bit more on the realistic side, and it's more of a comic book style, and you should really check him out. He has a channel here on YouTube and a Facebook page. I will link to both in the description below. So yeah. We did a collaboration that I'm drawing one of his characters and he is drawing one of mine. So you should check out his channel to see what kind of character of mine that he makes. I'm really happy that this was going to be my first collab, because it's really challenging actually, because this woman is actually African American, and it's my first time using my watercolor pencil to draw dark skin. So I was a little nervous about it if I was going to screw it up, but well, it didn't go that bad, but you'll see. It actually turned out really good, and I'm so proud of myself. I already sketched out and inked the most of it, because when I put it on my light table, you couldn't see a thing. You really couldn't see a thing on my camera, so I didn't bother to put it in the video. So yeah, but the sketch I made in class actually, so yeah, because we were like chatting a little bit while we was watching a movie in like a Danish grammar class, and we were watching a movie, so I was texting with him and chatting with him while we were watching the movie, and then I sketched his character at the same time. So yeah, so now I'm starting to color the skin, which I had so much fun with it. It was so much fun to use my my watercolor pencils. I haven't used them in ages, and I don't know why I haven't, because they're so easy to use. I'm not that kind of person that is extremely skilled with watercolor. I'm not a veteran in watercolor just straight from the palette. I started out as using pencils, and then I started using markers, and I learned some techniques for that, but then I tried using the techniques with watercolor, and it really didn't work out the way that I wanted to be. Because when I use my markers and stuff like that, I can layer so much more without having to wait. I don't have to wait for it to dry, but with watercolor I have to wait for it to dry, and I'm a little bit impatient about doing all the shading and stuff like that. So I really like using my watercolor pencils, because I can do the shading pretty much right then and there, and it will give me a great result. So yeah, I really just forgot to tape my picture down, and it was so stupid of me, because I always tape my pictures down, because else they will wiggle and warp, and they just won't look very nice, and well, bleh. They will just be bleh. A total pile of derp, and I don't want that. No one wants that. No one wants a pile of big derp. As you can see, I'm really cutting a lot into this video, because there's just some things that I just didn't want this video to be too long, and my camera was kind of messing with me, so yeah, you will see a lot of jumping. But I swear all the things that has to be in the video and that I want to be in the video and that is useful to the video and to you is in there. I promise. So yeah. I also want to talk a little bit about a thing that artists do a lot on Instagram called Inktober. I have been participating in Inktober just on my own. I am going to do it in a little bit of a different way. I'm sorry, my head is poking in. Oh god, because I got some black on my browns and I just didn't want that. But anyway, back to Inktober. At the end of this month, I am going to show you all of my Inktober drawings in one video. So I just won't be posting just on my Instagram or stuff like that because I forget to post them. I make them because I really love to use ink and just make black and white drawings because I think they're simple and they're really cute. And I just forget to post them. I'm not like a huge thing on Instagram, but I get by and I just go there basically to stalk all of my senpais. So yeah, I stalk all of my artist senpais. I love them so much. Please notice me. Bailey J, please notice me. Well, speaking of Bailey J, now that I have already mentioned her name, I was actually watching her vlogs when I made this picture. So yeah, I pretty much watch her vlogs every time I paint, like, because I just want something in the background, and I don't know why, but her life, even though it's pretty ordinary, it relates so much to mine that I love it. I love it. So yeah, back to the picture. I really thought that it would be too boring to have the border on the circle being plain white, so I colored it brown to like simulate some kind of ropey texture, I guess. Because she is a pirate, arr, after all. So yeah. And she has this cool armor thingy on her shirt, and I think it's so cool. There was a lot of detail in the original design, and you can go to Daniel Round's Facebook or YouTube. Maybe he will post it at some point. So yeah, I think this will be the end of this video. I will post a lot more videos in this week because I've just finished recording 3 videos. So yeah, I will wish you a very wonderful day, and if you like what you see, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!